Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the start of the Serie A Team of the Season. We have the new SBC today. It's going to be for the Kessie card. We're taking a look at someone who is 4-star, 6 foot tall, high work rates with an average body type. So guys, let's be honest, man. In this game, we're already starting off hot, right? He's got the height. He's got the high work rates. It's a card that can attack and defend for you. So looking pretty saucy so far. The card on the Shadow Chemistry style is going to be working with essentially perfect pace at a 99-98 with a 99 for stamina, which obviously is great for FIFA nowadays. Player traits in game, he has solid player, leadership, team player. To be honest with you guys, don't know what any of that does. I have to check those out one of these days. Shooting. So listen, his finishing is at an 80, which will be a little bit of a letdown for certain strikes for sure. But shot power being really high is very important, because if you work a high percentage strike angle as much as possible, you actually might be able to score them anyway. So it's not necessarily a big deal that it's in that area. Passing on the card is in a fantastic area as well. Obviously, short passing, long passing, definitely very nice with the 4-star weak foot, 96 composure. Dribbling is going to be in the mid 90s, low 90 area for the one dribbling stat, which is, you know, should be very good for a midfielder that's going to probably be more physical, defensive oriented. Definitely looks very nice. On the Shadow Chemistry style, he's going to be perfect at doing everything in the defense except for heading accuracy, but heading accuracy is pretty random for the most part anyways. And then for physical capabilities, the card has really good physical as well. 94 for aggression, 94 for strength, and then a 99 stamina to work with that high work rate. So we're going to go ahead and complete the SBC, and I'll show you guys how we line them up in game. Okay guys, so we have a team that we put together. I have a lot of Serie A players that I just had from before, so they're going to be really helpful for some of the reviews that we're going to be doing for the next like 3 or 4 days or so. So for now, Kessie will be playing in the midfield position. He is on 10 chemistry, 100 chem, which is the important thing, because most of the review is us going to be testing out his defensive capabilities as well as attacking. So what we're going to do is we are going to line up in a 3-4-1-2, because this formation is still really nice nowadays. Switch that there, switch that there. We have, okay, so we have to have Emerson here. Yeah, the rest of the team doesn't really matter. Let me go fix the 3-4-1-2 real quick. Okay, so I just sorted everything out. Kessie will be playing in the midfield position with Tonali on stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box. I am going to be turning off that instruction so that we can actually test out the card a little bit more. But yeah, we'll try him out in that position. If you guys haven't checked out the 3-4-1-2 video, we just posted it just before this one. Still a good tactic to use nowadays. The only reason why I would re-upload is because it's still very good. So yeah, we'll try him out in that midfield position. Hopefully he is a beast. Holy, he's huge in game. Wow. All weighted pass. Go for the switch downwards. Nice. Oh, unlucky. He's gonna go for a chest animation there. You see that? Track back is pretty fast. His high work rate's super noticeable. See his dribbling under pressure a little bit. Already loses stamina. He's gonna be way more like physical oriented with that type of body type. Good pass off initially. Nice first time pass. Yeah, just have to cover the general area. Press up with the weak foot, nice. Ooh, not a bad strike on a green. Coming off of a little bit of a run too. Ooh, that one had the dip on it. I think if I greened that one, that would have been good. Get the header. a little bit of a physical presence there. Yeah, so I overcommit there a Blanc. He started to track back into that area. That's pretty good. Yeah, just collect that real quick. See, what I like to do is I like to overcommit my other midfielder to see how they kind of respond. Magnetize to that. Nice passes. Not bad. Good challenge. I'm going to wait for a run here if I can. L1, R1. Pretty well weighted, to be fair. Those are more like forced passes, right? So... yeah, so I lose the ball like an idiot there. We still get it back. Oh, on a green too. You see how the ball bounced there? When I saw that, I was like, immediately, like, just shoot it. Because the bounce shots are crazy. Oh, I really tried to do like the 45-degree angle touch right there for more consistency. Could not get it off though. Aw. So you can see that he has that more sluggish feel to the card to use him as a center mid that could actually potentially attack. So you do have to be careful with that because that's not the main purpose of using this type of card, you know? Being defensively good is the main purpose. At least you know that if he plays as one of your center mids, his high work rates is definitely super noticeable. Like, he definitely pushes back like crazy. Look at him, he's inside the 18-yard box now. Yeah, try that, why not? Crazy shots. That was actually a really solid pass if it actually went through. It's unlucky. You got the initial challenge though. Well done. I'm gonna force this run here with Murata. Big shot. And we're just gonna force it here. Yeah, he does well-weighted passes. Like, these are just not good passing choices. I just want to see how he kind of does it in those moments, you know? Nice. Actually goes in himself there. That's not like a thing that I can actually force him to do. It's like you could see it was an animation choice. Look at that tracking the whole time. You see that? That was really nice. Welcome to FIFA. Well, at least he goes for it there. I was way off the mark, to be fair. AI gets that ball. Beauty. Ah, almost. These shadow stadiums need to be banned from this game, honestly. They're so annoying. Manual defending. Crazy physical presence. Rise shot from a distance. Nothing crazy special, but those are those audacious shots. I'll trigger again. So when you actually press the dash button, you guys have to understand that the AI of the defenders, they kind of latch onto the ball really quickly. So you got to be careful. Look, if I do this, like, it's easier for them to kind of attach to me, you know? The only time it's not as easy for them to latch onto the ball is if you're holding L1 and then dashing, because it stops them first before, you know? Yeah, he's got well-weighted passes. Nice. Get it from behind there, too. Yeah, the way he covers the space in the middle, it's really, really good. Like, I like where his positioning is here when I win possession of the ball, too. That's awesome. Look at him inside the 18-yard box. Denali does the same thing, because Denali's a beast as well, but this balance between the medium high and the high high would be great. That's a really good physical. His physical's nice, but I mean, that makes sense because he's absolutely huge in game. Yeah, why not? Nothing crazy special about his long shots. We try them. Look, Todibo pushes forward, Kessie pushes back immediately. That's like huge meta. It's a lot of like AI stuff in this game, right? So it's crazy that he does that. Because people, I know pro players that like to aggressively defend. These are the types of players they'll like because they push back into those areas when they are open there. See, that's the one I'm looking for. It's the raised one, you know? Could you imagine I score from there? With the weak foot. That looked like it hit the top mesh. Maybe my eyes deceived me a little bit, but it looked like it did. A little bit of the skill moves, you know the vibes. Ronaldo chop. Why not? Why not? Nice. He puts enough pressure on the attacker there. Absolute beauty. Switch. There we go. First time. Nice. Okay. Still does well under pressure. I'll take that. Yep. Pretty good. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Flashback Kessie card. To be fair, if I'm not mistaken, I think the last like 3 or 4 weeks of them doing a Friday promo for an SBC, they're usually really good value for what the cards offer in-game. Because last week was Verratti, and I think the week before that was also good. But I can't remember who it was again. Was it Isco? It might have been Isco for the Liga Santander. But yeah, they've been releasing really good cards on the Fridays. The Fridays have definitely been a W for sure. Kessie, guys, is one of those types of dudes that he is one of the cards that you just need in the meta of the game nowadays, right? So let's just say, for instance, you know, you want to use Kessie and you want to give that link to Rafael Leão because they've absolutely cracked out that card with the stat differences in certain areas. That's an easy green link to work with, right? If you still have the Brahim Diaz card from that time period, if you're like AC Milan fan or whatnot, you could definitely give him that link as well, like that. AC Milan, guys, there's a lot of links. Like the links, there's never ending links. There's also the Hernandez one. Hernandez is a really meta oriented card in this game. Who else is there? Tonali's another one too. So there's so many easy ways to get green links to this absolute beast in game, right? You know what's funny is that, like, when I did the review for Fofana, right, I kept telling you guys that Fofana, he has this like this physical thing about him, very strong thing about him. Kessie feels the same way for me, right? That body type that he has and that strength is crazy, and his high work rates is really, really nice in game, because the way that you utilize a card like this in your team mainly is in the defensive way. So if I'm playing this 3-4-1-2 or I'm playing a 4-1-2-2, he is the more defensive-oriented card. So I'd probably keep him on a stay back while attacking in the CDM position, or stay back while attacking the center mid position if I'm playing him in that 3-back. You could technically use a card like this at fullback if you really want to as well with the Shadow Chemistry style, 100%, because of the pace being there. He's got the body type, the physical and whatnot. But it is a card that I mainly see people being, you know, using him in the... I just had a stroke right there. I mainly see him being used in the midfield positions for the most part, because I think with the Serie A, the only real players they have is maybe Barella. I know they have like Brozovic and stuff, but those guys, they don't offer that same capability like this card does. Serie A midfielder. Sandro Tonali's a beast. Savic we're going to try out. Brozovic I think is going to be really good. Kessie, Sandro Tonali's the other physical guys. Honestly, if you went with Tonali and Kessie next to each other, that'd be a crazy midfield setup for sure. That would work out fantastically well. Yeah, Sandro Tonali is definitely looking nice. These guys are actually going down in price quite significantly because they actually look pretty good. I like that they gave Brozovic the weak foot. Nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah. I think the card's worth getting, guys. He has all of the right stuff to be a meta card in this game, and he gives you such good links too. Like, you really can't go wrong with it. So if you guys want to get him and you're wondering if he's like a meta card, he's pretty meta. He's got the work rates, 4-star, 4-star capability, good at attacking and defending, but mainly defending. Kind of like Fofana. Fofana is mainly a defender too, right? But it works out for the type of player that he is. But yeah, great SBC in my opinion. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.